Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So we got a 4-game road trip against the Detroit Tigers, and we have after that 3 games at Fenway against the Red Sox, then we're back home against the Yankees. So let's take a look at what Detroit is in the standings here. They are a game and a half back of the Twins for the lead, and the White Sox are right on their tail. So that's actually pretty interesting. This is a team, they're looking to make a run at their division, and they got to go against us, so yeah, not an ideal team for them, I have to say, already. Alright, let's trudge on over to their pitching. Excuse me. Games started. It's like their 5-man rotation. I call that loosely because these guys are all over the place. So Sean Hill. Yep, Sean Hill, John Lennon. Don't get confused with some other sounding guy. Cal Kendrick, Boof Bonser. I can't believe that guy's name is actually Boof. And Josh Fogg. So Nunez. Alrighty. Billy Wagner, they got a closer in there. He's probably their best pitcher on the roster. They got 3 pitchers drafted. Must have just drafted 2 pitchers and signed a 3rd. Yeah, a lot of high ERAs. Like, who's the best guy? Lennon with a mid-4. You would judge of that. Anyways, over to the batting now. So, okay, they got one heck of a lineup here. Albert Pujols, Coco Crisp, Adam Kennedy, Luis Gonzalez, Moises Alou, Greg Gordon, Ken Griffey Jr., Santiago Rafael Paulino. That's his name, right? Ronnie Paulino. Morales on the bench. Aubrey Huff is on the bench. Patterson Franson, T. Hall. Damn, excuse me. Yeah. Still a bit sick. I don't know what the hell I caught, but like it's been bothering me like way longer than a cold usually does. But it isn't COVID. It isn't anything like world changing. I'm just not fighting off. But anyways, already. So we got, and this is in Pitcher's Park, so it looks like our starting pitching against that lineup is gonna be working overtime. This is going to be Guthrie on the mound. Looks like it. And then we'll have, yes, Olsen. So we'll have, probably Danks might have to make a start. I don't know if Doc's going to be back in time for the 3rd game. Alrighty, let's take a look at their lineup there. Coco Crisp, Adam Kennedy, Albert Pujols, Moises Alou Jr. That is a deadly top 5. Probably the best we've seen. Then Gordon, Luis Gonzalez, Paulino, Santiago, Lennon. Alright. So they're best guy is going against our 4th guy, and our 4th guy is better than their best guy, so we'll have to see what happens here to the OK Blue Jays. Now, OK Blue Jays, let's play ball. This is going to be an interesting team to go against here, because they like hitting. Baltimore beat the Indians 1-0. They couldn't score 1 run against them, because they got a couple very deadly hitters. And if this is Pitcher's Park, we're going to have to see really how much that affects it. Alright, Rich Aurelio leading off. Here's Lennon, lefty. That's what we like to see. First pitch of the game, curveball for a called strike. When it's factor 3 heading northeast. Ball 1, curveball outside. Curveball high and in, 2-1. Hits that right up the middle. That's going to go for a base hit. Good start for the Jays. Rich Aurelio gets to first. Running on first and none away. Here's Ray Durham, 443. He's 1 RBI away from 100. Excuse me. Fastball low and in, ball 1. They're keeping an eye on Aurelio. Got him swinging at that curveball in the zone anyway. Strike 1. Curveball way far in, 2-1. Fastball caught the top of the strike zone, called strike 2. And Durham hits that to the outfield. Coco Crisp runs it down. Aurelio's going to get to 3rd. Runners on 1st and 3rd. None away for the Jays. Here's Lance Berkman, 506, 101, 229. With that wind heading that way, we got a chance at something here. Strike 1. They're keeping an eye on Durham, despite the fact we have, you know, the hitters we do. They think we still want to steal bases. Run back. Send him. Rich isn't the greatest runner, but we will see. Oh, he's out. Okay, well, that was a risk. We did not pay off. That was close. Here's Rios, 421, 55, 164. Strike one. Caught the corner. I think that should have been ball one. Slide arrow low and in, 1-1. Fastball in the dirt, 2-1. That's it to Adam Kennedy at second, over to first. That ends the inning. Well, it looks like we had a bit of momentum going. It was snuffed out. I think we got to start making smarter calls than just going for sac flies. Anyways, bottom of the first coming up. See how Jeremy Guthrie does against this lineup. 2.38 ERA. Here's Coco Crisp. Strike one. So at least he's a righty, so when we get to Pujols, we can, we'll have the handedness benefit. Called strike two on the changeup. Here's the 1-2. Caught him looking. Alrighty. A couple generous calls there. I like this umpire. Here's Adam Kennedy now. I was up the middle. Caught by Guthrie. Over to first. Beautiful triangle right there. 2 away. Here he is. 32, 128. Those RBI numbers, that's something we'd see on our team. Okay, called ball. Slider cut a bit of the zone. 2-0. 3-0, tell you what, I don't care. Just give him first base. I was hoping we catch the zone with a couple of those pitches, but I'd rather just not give him something on 3-0. Here's Moises Alou. Strike one there. Fastball out there. And Alou pulls that one. Scott, why the hell aren't you running? Oh boy, why the hell wasn't he running? He's running, he's running. Come on, baby, come on. Throw him, throw him, throw him. Okay, great, we're down 1-0. Why the hell did Scott not run? I don't know. Because I was holding left, like, hang on, watch this. I was holding left like that. I don't care if I just wasted a pitch to Junior. 2-0. Okay, this game cannot get away from us, Jeremy. Oh my god, okay, that's going foul. Oh, got him swinging on that. Here's the 2-2. He fouls it off, so probably use the curveball now. See what, high in and fastball. Let's see if he goes for it. Not called, alright. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging on a changeup. That'll end the inning. So the damage was minimal. And that was through the heart of their lineup, so their heart of lineup goes 1 through 5, man. I mean, ours goes through probably the whole lineup, but they're 1 for 1 so far. Top of the second. Years long gone Braun. Win is directly east, factor 3. Ball 1. Change up in the bottom left corner. Nice miles per hour. 1-1. Slider caught a majority of the zone there. 1-2. And Braun read that the whole way. That's going out to the right field line. And that is a tie game. And he got all of that. Wow. So right when we need him, home run number 136 on the season, he ties this game up. Alrighty. Let's watch the replay of that. You got all of that. I made it pretty far out there. Here's Mike Lowell, 530, 67, 158. Strike one. Slathered in the zone, strike two. Lowell hits up that center field. Will that fall for a base hit? Crisp is there, 1 away. Here's Luke Scott for 238, 106. Ball 1, fastball in the dirt. Changeup misses the top left corner, 2-0. Strike one. Fouls that one off. 2-2. Curveball way inside. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Luke Scott first for the Jays, and it's a walk. That's good. Scott doesn't even have to swing the bat, gets himself on base. Here's Paulo Duca. Strike one. Nothing in one now. They're keeping an eye on Scott at first base. Duca hits that hard. Pujols can't get it with the dive. That's the 4th hit for the Blue Jays. Runners on first and second. One out. Now here's Granderson. Now we might want to do something maybe a bit risky here. Strike one on the fastball. And Granderson smokes that to center right. And it will remain well in the park. So Chris Breland in that. Let's see. Let's let him go for it. They were going to run it out. Grandy has a triple. Let's see if he can get it and see if their cycle is going to be today. And he smoked that thing even against the lefty. Tomato pasta. Look at the tomato pasta over there on the wall. And so there we go. This kind of puts his quality start in jeopardy. Rich Aurelia. Fastball way up and away. So I think they know we're going for the sac fly with a man on third. Oh, they might be intentionally walking him? Game really slowing down there, but I'm curious to see what they're doing. No, they just threw 2 fastballs away. And a curveball. 3-1 now. Take it all the way. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Rich Aurelia. Gets hold of that fastball. Is that over the second baseman? Yes, it is. Rich Aurelia with an RBI single. And there goes the quality start for Lennon here. It's 4-1 Toronto. No, it isn't batting practice yet, even with the win. Here's Durham. This is a 4-run rally for the Jays. Fouls off that first pitch fastball, went to the stands. Nothing in one. High fastball in, 1-1. It's that hard down the line at first base. Pujols to second. Out. Over to first. Durham beats it out just barely. So still a runner on first, 1 away. Here's Berkman. Hit that hard curveball. Santiago at short, over to first. That'll end the inning. So we certainly came back from that. 4 runs on 4 hits there. Bottom of the second, excuse me, coming up. It's the 6, 7, 8 part of the Tigers lineup. There's Greg Gordon. Is he after Guthrie? I mean, this guy's still like 70 RBIs in the 7th spot. Ball 1. That's still good. Strike 1 there. Strike 2. Strike 3, got him looking on the slider. Here's Luis Gonzalez. I'd argue he should be 1 spot up, but it's their lineup. Strike 1. So no, Gordon's in the 6th spot. Gonzalez is even more impressive if he's been in the 7th spot this whole time. Hits it hard to Aurelia. Over to first. 2 away. Here's Ronnie Paulino. 232, 337 again. It kind of takes a nosedive there. But hey. Fouls down back. Duca tried doing like a jump there. Well, of course I tried making him do it. Anyways, 0-2 now to Paulino. Hits it hard to second. Durham's there, let him run a bit. That's the final out. Alrighty, so 3 up and 3 down in the part of the lineup where we cannot afford to let those guys on base for the rest of them. That's what we got. Top of the 3rd coming up. It's the 4, 5, 6 part of the lineup. And AR-15 is leading off. The man on deck, I think we'll just let him contact swing here, see if he gets on base. Takes a changeup, strike 1. Ball 1 there. Hits it hard to right field. That's going to be a base hit for Rios. Here's Braun. Now quickly get ready for a power swing timeout. 45 pitches so far. I think he's due for a mistake. That was a mistake there. Not in the usual way, but you pitch to Ryan Braun, and of course he's going to hit it far. Holy moly, that went almost 500 feet. Well, almost 480. 475, but my god, he crushed that. And he's looking for a home run cycle now. He's got the solo shot and the 2-run shot. It's going to be 6-1 Toronto. Home run number 137 on the season. They're going to keep him in. Now it's officially batting practice time. Here's Mike Lowell. Ball 1 missed the top of the zone. 1-0. Similar place. Missed the zone again. 2-0. Fastball in the zone. Strike 1. Below the zone. 3-1. Lowell hits that up center. Crisp run it down. Yes, it will. 1 away. Here's Luke Scott. 0 for 0, but hey, it's batting practice. He got on base. Take strike 1 on the slider. Scott pulls that one hard. Right to Pujols. Over to first. 2 away. Here's Loduca. 1 for 1 with the single. Pulls that changeup hard, and that's going for his second single of the night. 2 for 2. Here's Curtis Granderson with a triple. Timeout. He's at 55 pitches as this next one comes. So I think it's just... Oh. There we go already. So there's... He needs the double on the home run now. We might see something here. Got a bit of a break there. He's Aurelia. I didn't realize the one was going forward to factor 3. Okay, bases are loaded. Do we want to pull Durham out for Frank Thomas? Tell you what. Because if he plays second, I can put Marlon Anderson in. Let's not get greedy. Let's not get greedy. Just keep our best defensive guy in there. And Durham hit a grand slam not that long ago. Hits that one hard to the outfield. Will it have enough? It's going back, going back, going back. Off the wall. So that's 2 RBIs there. And Durham gets on first base. They're going to take Lennon out of there. Only a 4.9 after he shelled him for 8 through 2 2/3. Here's Nunez here. And here's Berkman. Takes a change up, ball 1. They're keeping an eye on first base. Berkman hits that. That's over the head of Kennedy, the second baseman. That's getting all the way out there to the outfield. Relaying it, and Durham's going for home, and he will get there. RBI double for Berkman. It's now 10-1. Here's Rios. And man, he smoked that thing. Smoked foul. 0-1. Did not realize that the wind was going... I don't know how long it's been going directly north, factor 3. That one's going far. Is it over the head of Crisp? He runs it down. That's the end of the inning. But we bat all the way through the lineup there. 6 runs on, 7 hits? Bottom of the 3rd. It's the 9-1-2 part of the lineup. So we just avoid Pujols if we can get these guys down in order. Here's Santiago. Hit that first pitch. Well, that doesn't look like it's going to be happening. Single for Santiago. Runner on first and then out. Second time through the lineup. Here's Chris. Went down looking his first time up. Strike 1 on the slider. Ooh, nice strike 2 on the changeup there. Ball 1. Got him swinging. Here's Adam Kennedy. Strike 1. Strike 2. This is zone with the curveball 1 and 2. That was not called a strike. Here's the 2 and 2 now. He pulls that. Out of reach for Lance Berkman. Go down and in. And that's it there. Let it bounce. At it second. Over to first. Got him already. The double play. That was crucial. Yeah, bounce there. There. So, you know what? Just showing it paid off to keep Durham in the game. Alrighty. So they're 1 for 2 through 3. We're 10 for 13. Top of the 4th coming up. And look who's leading off. Can't add another home run to the home run cycle, but will they want to make it a hat trick for him? It's that first pitch there. Out of reach for Kennedy. Braun's looking for a cycle now. Got himself a single. He's Lowell 0 for 2. A liner and a flyer. Hits that hard to the second baseman, Kennedy. Braun's out at second. Santiago to first. Lowell beats it out. So he has the low, the foe, and the go. Here's Luke Scott now, 0 for 1. Oh my god, he pulled that thing, man. And yeah, that's gone. Oh, goodness gracious. I had my doubts, but man, that thing was absolutely decimated. Man, he got a hold of that perfectly. There's a 2-run shot for the Jays. Scott has a home run now. So-called Pitcher's Park, it's 12-1. Slow Duca, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. One is now going northwest, factor 3. It's that hard down the line, went foul. 0-1. Fouls it back. 0-2. Got him looking. Okay, whatever. Alright, Grandy. You got something a little bigger than, you know, just another hit on the line here. Strike 1. Strike 2 there. Grierson hits that hard to Kennedy, over to first. Well, it was due time to get an out anyway, so that's the end of the inning. Another 2 runs thanks to Luke Scott. We're 12 for 15. They're 1 for 2. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the heart of the lineup. Pujols, Lou, Griffey. Alrighty, here we go. So we walked him on 4 pitches his first time up. It's that grounder. Berkman. Get it to Guthrie. Nice play, 1 away. I was a little close there, but defense came through. Here's Moise Alou. Slider down there, strike 1. Strike 2. Nice dive by Lowell. Gonna throw it over to first. Will he get him? What a play by Mike Lowell. That's a highlight reel right there. I don't know why the hell they didn't show that. Here's Junior. Strike 1 there. Strike 2. That's crazy. So in this game, we went from Seattle to Cincinnati to Detroit. Got him swinging again. Alrighty, that ends the 4th inning. And to the top of the 5th here. Rich Aurelia, top man of the lineup, leading off. So it's going to be the 4th time through the Jays lineup. Aurelia is 3 for 3. Takes strike 1. For that slider, and that's going to go for 4 for 4. What a day for Rich Aurelia. This is incredible. He's perfect. Here's Durham, 2 for 3, 2 singles. And yep, he got RBI 100 and 101 on that RBI single. Oh, almost a double play again, but he gets to first again. Here's Berkman, 505, 101, 231. Strike 1. Ball 1 below the zone, 1-1. Berkman hits that to deep left with the win, and it has enough on it. 2-run shot for Lance Berkman, 102 on the season. RBI number 233 as he crosses the plate. That's what, 4 RBIs for him tonight now? This is incredible. And it's now 14-1. Just keep pouring it on tight. Well, I want to take a look at ZRA. Oh, it's almost 5. Here's Rios now. Oh, jammed him on that. Missed the zone. Kennedy's all the way back. That'll be 1 away. Kennedy all the way back already. Here's Braun. We're looking for maybe something bigger than a home run here. And he hits that too. Kennedy again. That ends the inning. I was hoping for a double. But another 2 runs. We haven't been shut out since the top of the 1st. Bottom of the 5th coming up. They haven't scored since the bottom of the 1st. It's 6, 7, 8, part of their lineup. Here's Gordon. Went down looking his first time up. 5 strikeouts for Guthrie. He hits that first pitch. Grandy's there. 1 away. Here's Gonzalez. Strike one on the slider. So that zone, 0-2. Inside ball, 1-2 now. He smokes that to the outfield. That's going to be extra bases. Rios runs it down, throw it to the cutoff man. That's a one-out double for Luis Gonzalez. So keep an eye on him. Okay, what was that, Guthrie? That could have been bad. Beautiful strike one on the corner to Paulino. It's that hard. Durham there, over to first. Got the out, but the runner will advance to third base. Here's Santiago. Tell you what, maybe get him pop up. Strike one. Beautiful fastball. It's that hard to Durham again, and that gets Guthrie out of that little jam there. So they get one hit, nothing of it. They're 1 for 3 for 5. We're 14 for 17 through 5. Top of the 6th. And it's our 6th man, Mike Lowell. 0 for 3 in pretty much every way except a foul pop out and a either strikeout. Quick 2-0 count on him. Nunez pitching inside here. 3-0. Tell you what, in case something happens, you have permission to swing. Just wait on one. Strike one. Okay. Fouls down back. It was in the zone anyway. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Mike Lowell. And he pulls that one to deep left. Will the wind have enough on it to get it going? Solo shot, Mike Lowell. Mr. Solo was back at it again, and that's what, 15-1 now? You know what? I was thinking, 3-0, we might just walk. He just walked across home plate right there on the same at-bat. Game really slowing down there for the 15-1, but it's 15-1 nonetheless. Here's Scott. Nunez is tired, and Scott already has a home run of his own, a 2-run shot. Takes strike one there. Fouls that one back. Paulino's there. One away. Now I'm thinking of Loduca here. Maybe I think Loduca, let's just swing at the first pitch so Granderson can get up while Nunez is tired. It's that hard. Pujols has it. 2 away. Keep him in face Granderson. Come on now. Keep him in face Grandy. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Strike one on the changeup. Granderson, the former Detroit Tiger, playing in his former home stadium. 1-1. Two and 1. 2-2. He's tired out there. He smokes that to center. That's going to be out of Chris' range. You got to go for second. He's a home run away. So he's on second. They're going to finally take Nunez out. 2 out in the top of the 6th. Here's Sedla. Listen to the name. Sedlacek. And here's Vigilia. 4 for 4. Which kind of like we got a guy away from the cycle. Braun's killing it like usual. Then Richarillia, hits that to second. That'll end his perfect night, but that could have been something there anyways. 1 run thanks to Lowell. Still have not scored since the top of the 1st. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the top 3 in the Tigers lineup. So it's their 3rd time through the lineup. 2 strikeouts for Chris, but he's probably gotten used to seeing some of Guthrie's stuff now. It's that first pitch that was a little low. Aurelia over to first. 1 away. Adam Kennedy. It's that softly back to Guthrie. Over to first. 2 away. So Pujols, they call it an intentional walk, but really only the last ball was intentional. So he's 0 for 1. Takes strike 1 on the changeup. Strike 2. That was a generous call there, I have to admit. And off that curve, it's 1-2. Hits that softly. What a catch by Guthrie! I did that accidentally. Happy accident. Alright, after 6, so Guthrie has his quality start well intact. Top of the 7th, it's Durham in the 2 spot. I don't care. We have to get around to Granderson. He needs that home run. Takes ball 1. And wind's heading Grandy's way, northwest, factor 3. Northeast, excuse me. Ball 2 on the curve. Strike 1. Grandson hits that, and that's looking to be a single right there. Yes, it does. It falls. Luis Gonzalez things out there. We got a runner on first and on the way. Here's Berkman. Let's see what he can do. So he's looking for a single and a triple, but of course one thing seems much more tangible than the other. That's hit hard. That's pass. Okay, there's a single. Berkman is a triple away from the cycle. I wonder if this happened where you had two guys looking for like a cycle in the same game. Of course, they would have been both looking for the triple. Here's Durham. So here's Rios with Durham and Berkman on first and second, excuse me. 1-1 count. Takes the high curve, 1-2. Hits that hard, and it's going to be bases loaded. Oh, boy, for you-know-who. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, the Tigers are thinking right now. Here's Braun. Ball 1 off the plate. He got that one hold there. It's okay. Take the one out. We still have the bases loaded. Here's Lowell. And Lowell gets a hold of that one, but tell you what, I think now let's go for it. Sac fly. So we get the sac fly there. We're still not shut out of any innings except the first. Here's Scott. Guys on second and third. Let's see if you can just muscle them over. Come on, Scott. Take strike 1. Fastball high and in, 1-1. Hits that up the middle. Oh, that might have been a mistake to send him. Go, 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 go. Oh, he just got in there. Two RBI single for Luke Scott. It's 18-1. Here's Loduca. Keep an eye over on first base. Loduca gets an easy base hit there. Another single for our team. Come on, Grandy. This could be it. This is a big at-bat here for us in the season. We haven't had a cycle till now. Let them run. I don't care. We've already scored plenty of runs. It's just a matter of, can we get the cycle here? That one also gets away from him. Keep it. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. 2-0. 3-0. Oh, don't walk him, guys. Don't walk him. There's strike 1. He hits that hard to center. Crisp is going to be there. It's not completely lost. We can still maybe get around to him. That's another 3 runs. We're 18 for 24. 7th inning stretch. Let's have a little bit of good luck water. What do you say? There's still a fair amount of bit left. So it's crazy to think, yeah, this is another game we were trailing at one point. We came back with a 4-run rally, a 6-run rally, and we have not been shut out since the first inning. I mean, this is incredible right here. We just need to see if Granderson, we can get back around to him. I want the rest of our hitters to remember that it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game at Comerica Park, home of the Detroit Tigers, with Shoo Shoo Aqua Cider advertising on the scoreboard. Here's Moise Alou. Still 5 strikeouts for Guthrie. He's been on a roll since that first inning. And immediately I jinxed it. Because that looks like it's going to be extra bases there. Holy moly, guys. Let's move it. Grandy, he's going for third. Just run it out. Just throw it home so he doesn't go for it. So a leadoff triple. That's not what I wanted. They're going to show the replay of that. That had a lot more on it than I was expecting. That just kept rolling. It rolled from the grass all the way to maybe halfway through the dirt. Start relaying it. It's going to not matter. Here's Griffey. Strike 1. Maybe we pitch away from him because if he wants to power swing, he's probably going to... Oh, here we go. It's up the middle. Off Guthrie's glove. And he just saved himself a run right there. Excellent job. 1 away. Here's Gordon. Ball 1, missed the corner of the zone, 1-0. It's that off the foul past the third baseline. Here's the 1-1. Missed that swing, it's 1-2. that one go away. That's it, and that's going to be their second run of the game. So a one-out single for Gordon brings in Moise Alou. 18-2. Guthrie, I think at this point, even if you allow one more, I'm looking for a complete game. Strike one on the fastball. He's pitched 72 pitches. Yeah, he's getting tired. Maybe not. Maybe this is the last inning for work of him. Gonzalez hits that. Scott runs in. 2 away. Alrighty. Here's Polino. Broke his bat, and we kind of caught a break there, literally. Durham over to first. That ends the inning. So it's been one heck of a performance by Guthrie. They're now 2 for 5 now. Shut him out through 5 innings. Top of the 8th, top of the lineup. Here's Rich Aurelia. 4 for 5. We need to get around to Granderson. I don't care what happens. Take strike one on the curve. High fastball, 1-1. Really hits that hard to Pujols, 1 away. Here's Durham. Single ground out. So he's looking to ground out based on his track record here when it's a factor 3 heading directly north. Hits that hard up the middle to Kennedy, over to first, 2 away. So I was right there technically. Here's Berkman, who's looking for a triple for the cycle. Strike one. That was a generous call from the umpire there. Berkman hits that up the middle. That'll be a base hit. His second single of the night. Runner on first, 2 away. Here's Rios, 2 for 5 with 2 singles. Hits that hard. Kennedy dives, and he throws over to first. And that's the first inning they shut us out since the first. Look at that. Anyways, we're 18 for 25 now. Bottom of the 8th coming up. 9-1-2. I think, you know what? Guthrie, he pitched 7 good innings. I'm great with his performance here. Shame he couldn't go further, but let's bring in Tony Valoni. See what he can do against these lefties. Or their switch hitters. Alright, this guy's a switch hitter. Fastball, 1-0. Fouls that one down. 1-2. That's out there to short. Aurelia, neither guy can run it down. So that's a bloop single for Santiago. And up will bring Coco Crisp. I'll take Valoni out once we get to Pujols. Or I might take him out right now. Kennedy, is he also a switch hitter? He's a lefty already. Ball 1. It's that there. Go to second. Over to first, nothing of it. So, Valoni got one out. Hey, that's not bad. Let's bring in a righty here. Let's bring in Kinney. Kinney's been, I think, our best reliever all year. Just keep an eye on Santiago in case he gets jumpy. Strike one there on the fastball. Pujols lines that down. Oh, kept it in the park. Get him out of first. Get him out of first, guys. Alright, nice play. We get one out, and there's no run scored. The runner's still on second and third. Here's Moise Alou. Strike one. Strike two. Oh, he got a hold of that one, but Scott's there. That ends the inning. So got a break there. No runs allowed. They're 2 for 7. We're 18 for 25. Top of the 9th. 5, 6, 7. We got to get... Can we get to Grandy? Brawny or Braun, so probably just better off power swinging anyway with that win. Smokes that to center. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going. Caught at the wall. 1 away. Here's Lowell. 1 for what? Like 4 with the sack. Excuse me, with the home run. And Lowell swings at that first pitch. That's going to the outfield. We're going to have a runner on first here. So man on first, 1 away. Here is Luke Scott. Takes ball 1. That's in the dirt. 1-0. 2-0. That gets away from the catcher, but doesn't matter how many pass balls there are because we're looking for something different here. There's the 2-0. Scott hits that down there. That's caught by the third baseman, and he will not get anybody out. Infield hit. Here's Loduca. Tell you. Oh, okay, hang on a second. Tell you what, just because, let's just bring in Frank Thomas. Let's just see what happens. Roll the dice. I just got a hunch. This is the way to play it. Thomas hits that. Uh-oh. No! Okay, well, wasn't meant to be this game. We were one batter away. So I guess that hunch was wrong. We were one batter away from the getting to Granderson again. And he could have gotten it, maybe. Instead, that's a double play to end the game. Now, we're going to replace Thomas defensively. Before we do anything, we'll just keep, excuse me, Kenny in. I'm sorry, Grandy. I'm sorry. Tis a shame already. Jose Molina in there. Ball one. Okay, well, did Griffey finally break through? That one, oh, it just got there. Is Ken Griffey Jr. with a solo shot? Hey, it's whatever. He was due because he just kept wanting the power swing anyway. Alright, here's Greg Gordon. Steph fastball, strike one. That slider to Aurelia, one away. Here's Luis Gonzalez. It's that first pitch. Okay, Berkman dove when he shouldn't have, but that was my choice to make. Went out single for Gonzalez. We just can't get around to, I'd say, the 2, 3, 4 part of the lineup. Coco Cruz hasn't done that well, but the closer we get to Pujols, the closer we're risking embarrassment with this kind of lead. Alright, we get the out at second, but they're safe at first. Santiago, switch hitter. Game really slowing down for him, making it dramatic. Is that pitch strike one? Are you guys kidding me right now? Oh, Durham, come on, man. Oh, what a final out. Alrighty. So that's the ball game. 18-3. It's your final score. What a day for our hitting. What a day for Rich Aurelia. What a day for Curtis Granderson. And it's... Man, I should have just kept Loduca in, but hey. At least you don't jeopardize the win in that way. It was a 15-run margin of victory, so, yeah, bottom of the first. It's crazy to think, yep. The Tigers, they got ahead just ahead. And they paid dearly for it. Because over the next 2 innings, we got 10 runs off of them. Top of the second. So I guess this is triple, yeah. Excuse me. So I think I probably only our second triple all season. Of course, Granderson is both of them. The bottom of the ninth. Fine. What kind of high... Oh, bottom of the ninth. Okay, Junior's home run. I was going to say it's the final out, but like what kind of high... The other team scored 18 runs, got like 10 home runs. They're going to show that. For this kind of a goofy final out. Nice play by Ray Durham. Player of the game is Grandy. Of course it is. Like you can even argue Braun too, but when you're a home run away from a cycle and you were on deck, top of the ninth, I think you get it. So, looks like the Tigers finished 3 for 9, while we finished 18 for 27. You know what? 3 multiples of 9 there. Alrighty. They're all multiples of 3. So yeah, Guthrie 19-0 now on the season. Lennon 12-3. That's great. He's been only getting in favorable outcomes, but not this time. 12-3. I'm kind of shocked. Griffey, 23rd on the season. Berkman got 102. Braun got 136 and 137. Lowell got 68. He's one away from being nice. Scott got 39. Take a look at her stats here. So, yeah, everyone got multiple hits in the starting lineup. 5 home runs total. Berkman, 2 for Braun, Lowell, and Scott. RBIs, 1 for Aurelia, 2 for Durham, 4 for Berkman, 3 for Braun, 2 for Lowell, 4 for Scott, 2 for Grandy. Everyone except Aurelia in the starting lineup. Everyone except Aurelia came across the plate multiple times. And that's incredible. Our team average is 4.45. Guthrie, 7 innings pitched. I would have liked him to go on a little bit longer, but it's whatever. He was tired, and I figured just finish while you're ahead. He came in with 2.38 ERA, now it's 2.39. Hey, it's whatever. You got the win, right? He's one away from the 20. 96 total pitches for us. And that'll be it there. 708. So let's see. Yeah, we finished 18th right now. Their team is close. Any walk-offs? Looks like the Twins walked off the Yankees. That's good to see. And the White Sox walked off the Red Sox. The Sox battle. Alrighty, well that's going to do it for this video here. So is there something on my screen? Hang on. Oh yeah, there's something on my computer screen that was bothering me. Okay, well that's going to be it for this video. I wish I could record 2 games today, but I wanted to sleep in because school's been exhausting, so that's going to be it for now. We have 3 more games against these here Detroit Tigers. Plenty of opportunity for, you know, another guy to get maybe a chance at the cycle, anything to happen. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time for the game against the Detroit Tigers.